What is up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. And if you just got your ASTRO A40, the new edition for your PS4, and you're trying to figure out how to set things up, or you're having difficulties getting your chat party audio or your party chat audio, however you say it, this video is for you. So let's jump right into it. Now, to make all of this work, you're going to need the Elgato HD60 or HD60S. You know, the one that has the in for the aux cord. Also, your wires that came with the headphones, obviously with the Astros, which is your optical cord, your headphone connection, your MixAmp USB wire, and a 3.5mm aux cord. Two, if you want to listen to music or alerts when streaming, which we will go over in a bit. So let's take a look at the back of the MixAmp. There is this little switch that allows us to switch between the PS4 or PC. Hold up, there you go, PS4. Mad editing skills, I know. This switch is crucial so we can get the right volumes going in the party chat. Now, we are first going to plug the USB wire here and then into the front of your PS4, which is indicated by the letter D. Then you're gonna want to grab your optical cord and plug it here, and then plug it on the back of your PS4, which is indicated by the letter B. Well, you get it. Then we're going to plug your aux cord where it says stream and plug the other end in your Elgato. This is the analog audio that is going to allow you to get the chat party and game audio, which is crucial. Last thing to plug in is your second aux cord to your PC audio output. This is completely optional if you want to listen to your music or use it in your stream, and to also listen to alerts. One thing to notice is that if you're getting this like buzzing sound from the aux when you connect it to your PC out, you are going to need one of these, a ground loop noise isolator, which I've linked down below. Now let's move to the front of your MixAmp and plug your headphones in, and voila, we got this part sorted out. Now let's move on to the PS4 settings. Now, while on your PS4, you want to go to settings, and then you want to go to devices, and then to audio devices, and make sure that your input device is USB headset ASTRO MixAmp Pro. That's pretty simple. Also, make sure, and this is crucial, a lot of other channels are going to tell you to switch to TV or AV amplifier. If you do this, then what's the point of having an ASTRO or an ASTRO with a MixAmp, because you're not going to be able to use the right knob to control your voice or the game audio in the game. You know, when I say voice, the chat audio, that's what I mean. So you want to make sure that's set to ASTRO MixAmp Pro. So you want to back out. Also, make sure that this is set to chat audio. Now I'm back out, and you want to go all the way down to sound and screen, and then go to audio output settings. Make sure this is set to digital output. This is for the optical cord that you plugged into your PS4, and make sure that this is set to Bitstream Dolby. So at this point, you should already have the Elgato installed in your computer. If you don't, I'm gonna drop the link below so you can take care of that. So once you do, go ahead and open the software up. Once it's open, go to settings, and then make sure that this is set to PS4, which is the purpose of this video. And a lot of other channels are gonna tell you to change it to analog. You do not need to. And then the rest of the settings, it just depends on your preference. If your computer can handle 60 FPS, then go for it. So once you take care of that, close out the software and make sure you go to sources and add video capture device, which will allow you to capture the Elgato software. Then you press add. I already have it added, and once you do that, just click on it and go to configure video. So this will pull up like the Elgato software, like a small window of it. This right here, this is what you need. Make sure this is checked, and like I said, this is optional. You know, you can check it depending on where you're streaming. I know that Facebook Gaming does not allow 60. I know it's 30, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And like I told you, the other stuff is just pretty much up to you. And then you can click done. Once that's done, you should see some audio, just like on the mic that I'm using right now, here moving on the Elgato HD, and you can just mess around with the volume depending on how loud you want it or how low. So once you have the Elgato set up, you want to go ahead and download the ASTRO Command Center. I will drop the link below as well. Once that's downloaded, you want to unplug your MixAmp from the PS4, the USB, and then switch the amp on the back to PC and then plug it into your computer. Once that's plugged into your computer, you want to pull up the software and you will see the equalizer presets. This is all up to you. This is up to your preferences. The most important part of this is that you want to go to the stream port. Now these are the settings that you're going to want to use for your ASTRO MixAmp. As you can see, I have the analog stream output all the way up. My game audio, I have it to like about 75%. And my chat audio, this is important, I have it all the way down, and this is working perfectly fine. I used to have it right here, well, right here first and then right here, but it was still overpowering the game and my audio, my mic. Now as a microphone, I have this all the way down because I'm using an external mic which is plugged into my PC, which is being picked up by Streamlabs. But if you don't have an external mic, just leave it up so that Streamlabs picks up that mic. And finally, I have the aux volume all the way down because if you leave it up, this will create some sort of like echo in the game. You can still hear the notifications and the music with this turned down. Once this is all set up, all you have to do is unplug the amp from your PC and switch it back to PS4 and plug it back into the PS4. Finally, I'll leave you guys with this sample of how the audio and the game sounds once everything is set up. If this worked for you, and only if this worked for you, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to show some support for the channel. If you have any questions, make sure you drop a comment below and I will respond and help you through this process. This was Sir Hayes. I'll see you on the next video. Third party.
Left side.
I'll stick it on top. I'm thirsty. Got him.